What's up, Peace Seekers? My name is Stevo, and you're watching Seek Peace Adventures. I'm so thankful you found this video on my channel. This is a special one. This video signifies the start of the next season of my life, and I'm excited to share that with you. Let's start with my bio and a little bit about my life, then we'll dive into how I ended up driving solo 2,200 miles cross-country on a motorcycle following Route 66. So about me. My driver's license will tell you I'm a 34-year-old male with blonde hair and blue eyes. I'm 5 foot 8 inches tall and weigh in at a mere 125 pounds. My Instagram will show you I'm a happy father of 2 kiddos and up until recently a husband in what looked like the perfect marriage. Now let's dig a bit deeper and get into what you can't see on social media and what you probably don't know about me. I have ADHD. My brain is constantly searching for dopamine. Not fully understanding this for most of my life, or stubbornly ignoring and fighting it, I ended up struggling with addiction. And at the time of making this video, I'm approaching 8 months sober, and I'm pleased with the progress and personal growth that's come along with that. About 4 months into my sobriety, my wife decided to file for divorce. I had grown so much and thought we were about to have a great rest of our lives together, but she had other plans. Against all odds, I remained sober and continued my growth journey. I tried to show her things could be better, but at that point, I was the only one trying. That chapter in my life was done, and it was time to focus on what I needed to do for me to remain sober and fix my mental health. So how did I end up on your YouTube algorithm in an adventure motorcycle vlog riding Route 66 from start to finish? Well, it was kind of the perfect storm. I ended up talking to my friend that got me hooked on country music back in high school. We rattled off our favorite songs while catching up on everything I'd missed over the years. I started listening to a mix of 2000s country when the song It's a Great Day to Be Alive by Travis Tritt came on. I always liked this song, but the lines hit differently this time. The line, "It's been 15 years since I've left home," was strangely accurate, being I last lived in my childhood house in 2007, and it's currently 2022. It goes on to say, "I'm feeling pretty good and that's the truth. It's neither drink nor drug induced." This is also true with my newfound sobriety. So we get to the verse that says, "I might go get me a new tattoo or take my old Harley for a 3-day cruise. Might even grow me a Fu Manchu." I think about tattoos first. What if I get one of my VW bus or California themed? Maybe with a Route 66 sign because I live at the end of the trail. I tell myself I can't get a Route 66 tattoo for living at the end. I would need to do the entire route. What if I do the entire route on a motorcycle? Then I would earn that tattoo. I start to dream and hyper-focus on this idea. Hyperfocusing is another side effect of my ADHD, but I'm beginning to realize that it's kinda a superpower I've been blessed with. It's not always easy to unlock, but when I can get in a state of flow, I can process ridiculous amounts of information. I feel like Neo learning jujitsu in the Matrix, uploading data 10 hours straight to my brain like a machine, waking up and knowing Kung Fu. So I start watching YouTube video after YouTube video on everything about adventure motorcycle touring. I researched that the best time of year to do this was early fall, before it gets too cold up north and after the scorching heat from summer in the desert cools down. This time frame was approaching quickly, and if this trip was going to happen 15 years after I left home, I would need to hurry. The idea of buying a Harley Davidson in Milwaukee, where they originated, and then cruising it home on Route 66 seems the most authentic. However, I quickly realized that a Harley isn't the bike for me. After test riding one at a local dealer, I realized I don't need every line of this song to be 100% accurate. After all, I'm not pondering growing a Fu Manchu. The next make I looked at was BMW, because the owner of a bicycle shop in Reno, where I worked for 4 years, always had them. And so did my favorite adventure motorcycle YouTuber. So I decided on the BMW F850 GS. It was my size, had excellent features, and was in my price range. I didn't want the bigger 1250. As I told you, I'm not a big person, and even the F850 GS Adventure's seat height was a few inches taller than I was comfortable with. So I needed to find an 850 regular with low suspension and a premium package for the cruise control and heated grips. I also needed it in Chicago, so I could fly out with my gear, load it up, and ride it home from the beginning of historic Route 66. I started calling shops, and the second shop had the exact bike I was looking for. It seemed too easy, like it was meant to be. I just needed a few accessories for the bike and some new gear, including a helmet. The helmet I found seemed too good to be true as well, since it perfectly crosses both my YouTube channels, Seek Peace Adventures, where you are now, and Seek Peace Fishing, the channel I started before my life got flipped upside down. Things continued to work out, and bam, I'm on the adventure of a lifetime, beginning the next season of my life and sharing it with you. I hope this channel can inspire you to seek peace in your own life, and that my ADHD superpowers of product research and knowledge can help you get out on your own adventure. I will also have videos to help you find peace at home with sleep sounds and meditation videos. If any of that sounds appealing to you, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you're notified when I release something new. If you like this video, smash the like button, and let's get this show on the road. Pun intended. Hey guys, we got this thing loaded up. My brain is fried. There's more stuff than I was expecting. But we are in Chicago. We're about to get Paisano's pizza and pasta. And we got a long ride to Springfield from here. And everything's taken longer than expected, which was also expected. Checking in a bit. Alright, so I'm leaving Paisano's, where I had to get classic deep dish pizza in Chicago. You have to do it. And then I texted my boss, who always has those BMW motorcycles, and showed him a picture that I picked mine up. And turns out I got the motorcycle from the exact shop that he used to go to as a kid. And the pizza place that I chose is actually a shop that my manager that hired me at REI used to work at before she had moved as well. So I'm going to all these places that people that I know have been at the past, and then just making those connections, like small world kind of things. And then now I'm going to head over to the Route 66 beacon sign and enjoy these city streets.
66 sign. Let's go. This trip is going.
Leaving Chicago, the temperature started to drop below 40 degrees. More on that in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until then, seek peace.